Hello my friends, welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome in or welcome back, depending on if you are new. And if you are, I would love to invite you to say hello in the comments below. Let me know you're new and say hi so I can meet you and welcome you into my community. Thank you so much for subscribing if you haven't done that already. Thank you for liking this reading if you do. And thank you for all of your private readings that you've been booking lately. It's been so fun to do them for you and see what the cards have to say. If you have not had a private reading with me and you want to, that information is always in the description box of every reading. Let's go ahead and dive in. We're going to do a who am I reading for reading, and that's where I get a message and you tell me who I'm reading for. I'm already picking up, though, a message that actually I started receiving earlier today. Somebody who's feeling very, very stressed. Somebody who's feeling like the walls are closing in. Somebody who's feeling very worried about a certain situation. And I want to tell you that the situation is going to work out better than you think. And that's probably what the cards are going to say. But I also have a challenge for you. If you are feeling like there's a certain situation in your life that you are worried about, and it's maybe even keeps you up at night, and you're worried about the outcome. It could be a legal situation, it could be a connection, it could be something else that's stressing you, it could be finances. You're feeling the pressure, you're feeling like the walls are closing in on you, and I feel like you don't know what's on the other side. I feel like the universe is about to surprise you, and I feel like that's probably what's going to come out in the cards. You're like, stop talking and let's see the cards. Anyway, I have a challenge for you. I want you to save this reading, and I want you to do this challenge, and I want you to come back and tell me what happens, okay? I want you to start saying to yourself, repeating the affirmation. If you've been following me for a while, you know that affirmations and robotically affirming these affirmations like over and over and over is where things changed my life. So this is what I share with my friends. And you know that I talk about this a lot. So here's your affirmation for your specific situation. Everything is always working out best case scenario for me. This is the best case scenario method. And I want you to repeat it like it's your job, especially when you find yourself worrying about this situation. You can look at it as if you want to personalize it a little bit, but you don't have to, because everything in your life is always working out best case scenario for you. You want to say that over and over and over, but if you want to personalize it to your situation, in this legal situation, everything is working out in best case scenario for me. Everything is working out best case scenario for me. Everything is working out best case scenario for me. Or if it's a love situation, a connection, this connection is working out best case scenario for me. This connection is working best case scenario for me, working out best case scenario for me. Whatever the situation is, X is working out best case scenario for me. And I want you to repeat it and repeat it and repeat it and repeat it. It's the repeating that dissolves the disbelief. It's the repeating that dissolves the fear. It's the repeating that dissolves any old stories that tell you this is why I think that it's not going to work out. And also, it's the repeating that replaces those beliefs and installs a new belief that literally everything is working out best case scenario for you. And that's the energy that you're going to send out. Therefore, that is the energy that you're going to get back. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into the cards and see what the message is for the cards. From the cards, I should say, but you needed to know that everything is actually working out best case scenario for you. What did I tell you? This is you being blessed. This is you getting the best case scenario. And you're worried that it's going to fall apart. You're worried that something is already falling apart. You're worried that you're maybe going backwards, or you're worried that something is a failure. That's some old story. That is some old story that is trying to keep you trapped in worry and fear and anxiety and keep you up all night, stressing you out. But this is you being calm, being abundant, because you are just trusting that everything is working out in your favor, that everything is working out best case scenario. This is the best case scenario. This is like everything working out abundantly and prosperously, and everything landing just right and falling into place. This is you receiving so much from this energy, whatever this is, whether it's got to do with money, whether it's got to do with love, it doesn't matter. It's you receiving so much positive energy that you are so filled to overflowing, so happy and grateful, and you're giving back because you're so happy. And you're giving back that positive energy. What you send out, you get back. So you keep sending out, everything is working out best case scenario, sets you up to receive best case scenario. Do you think that she's very stressed? Do you think that she's worried about her situation? She's not. She's trusting. She's fully trusting because she knows that everything, she just automatically assumes everything is working out best case scenario for me. So I'm going to focus on my life. And I'm going to focus on doing something today that makes me so happy because it'll shift me out of that stress and anxiety. I'm going to do something that makes me feel fulfilled. I'm going to hang out with people who make me feel happy and fulfilled. I'm going to watch a movie, or I'm going to play with my kids and my animals and whatever is going to make me feel so good while this situation works out best case scenario for me. That's what she's doing, because she knows that she is whole and complete. She knows that she is abundant. She knows that she was put here to be abundant. Therefore, she trusts that everything works out best case scenario for her, and that's exactly what she gets. Some of you, this is a legal situation that is about to pay out. It's a lot of money right there. It's going to give you independence. It's going to give... We got the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. Are you kidding me? We could have got the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Wands, but we got the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is literally receiving fulfillment in every way. But also the 9s are completion. This energy that's coming up is for you to complete an old cycle of worry, an old cycle of assuming the worst, an old cycle of letting your 3D dictate your reality. That your reality dictating how you feel or your sense of worth, or maybe a connection going in the way that you want it to or not going in the way you want it to dictates how you feel. You are stopping all of that, and you are saying, this situation is working out best case scenario for me. In fact, everything in my life is working out best case scenario for me. And this is you receiving the best case scenario in all areas of your life. Emotional fulfillment, financial fulfillment, fulfillment in your life, fulfillment in your home, fulfillment in peace, abundance, prosperity, love, but also within yourself. This is 2 9s. When 2 9s show up in a reading, for me, the reader, it signals a move. So one of you may be resonating with this as a move. So take this as your green light, that the green light is coming for your move, or the green light is coming for your house, or whatever it is that you are waiting on. But also, it's a move in timelines. It's a shift from where you are now into this higher version of yourself where you receive. Because the old version of us, the old version was lack, scarcity, survival, chasing, fear, doubt, the old stories. We were not in alignment with what we want. But when we assume that everything is working out in our favor, that everything is working out best case scenario, it puts us in alignment to everything working out best case scenario. But it's also you releasing and surrendering and just basically asking the universe to show me what that looks like. I just believe it, and I let the universe show me what it looks like. I believe that everything is working out best case scenario for me. And then this is you receiving what that looks like, and you're happy. and you are fulfilled, and you have completed a cycle that kept you stuck in a repeating negative loop. And now you're in the repeating positive loop where everything is working out in the best way for you. So repeat after me to claim this. And I want you to say it and say it and say it and say it every single day until it works out in your favor. And then you can come back and you can tell me you were right. If you want. You don't have to. But say it after me. Everything in this situation is working out best case scenario for me. Period. Repeat it. Repeat it, repeat it, so that your subconscious can latch on and create a new belief. Because when you have a belief that everything is working out in the best case scenario, that's exactly what you get. I love you guys. I will see you in the next reading.